let's say you do put your assets into a DeFi protocol. Cool. Like, I'm all for DeFi, but you do have exposure there, right? That smart contract could be hacked. Are you actually giving up the assets or are you reflecting it with them? We have the capability now for you to maintain ownership of those assets and reflect that value with the counterparty so that you're mitigating a lot of that counterparty risk. There's still exposure on things, right? But at the end of the day, you want control of those assets and visibility on them. And if they're being rehypothecated or, a bunch of the stuff that's been done in the past, you would like to be aware of that. So I think a lot of people, they don't even know that those things exist. They think that they're going to have to give up their assets in order to generate a return.
That is the biggest change in the past 2 years that, all that we pushed, to help innovate. But since FTX, so people are asking, what's the difference between then and now? It's the maturity of the operations, and understanding what you have access to is critical.
Yeah. BNY talked about margin against these assets. It's still very nascent. There's not a whole lot of people that will provide it and do it. Most of them are on the Web3 side, but the banks are coming. They were on the panel, they were talking about it. And so there's some larger prime brokers and other people that we've had conversations with that I do think will be willing to lend against these assets at very reasonable LTV or margin so that you can orchestrate the stuff that we're discussing.